So today's all about Elysium. We got two different versions. We've got Elysium Parfum Cologne and Elysium Extrait. I'm going to be comparing the two, telling you the differences and similarities between both. So let's go and start off. Elysium Parfum Cologne. This one is available in a 100 ml bottle like so. And just one thing I want to note real quick. There is a known issue with these blue 100 ml Elysium bottles where some of them have some really bad scratching and scuffing on the front of them. This is an issue that was going around for a while. I'm not sure if they've solved it yet. I don't know for sure, but I know it's an issue that has been going on where you may receive your bottle and it's been scuffed up, and there's actually an issue where someone received theirs from a different seller on Facebook and got really mad at that seller because the bottle was scuffed up. Just know that they come like that from the factory, so if you do happen to buy this off of someone, whether it be on Facebook, eBay, or even off of a discounter website, and it comes scuffed up, don't blame the person that you bought it from. Instead, blame Roja, right? Because it's their issue. It doesn't have anything to do with the person selling. So I just want to get that out of the way. My bottle is actually in pretty good shape. The person I bought it from checked it over for me and sent it my way, and I'm happy with it. It's good. Kind of sucks when you had to worry about whether or not your $300 bottle of cologne is going to be scuffed up. When you're paying that kind of money, you kind of expect quality to be better, but that's, what are you gonna do? So when you first spray this on, it opens up. You get a ton of citrus off the top, mainly grapefruit, and this fragrance often gets compared to fragrances like Bleu de Chanel, Sauvage, Aventus. Personally, I really don't think there's a huge comparison. I think it's taking into the account of the ambroxan that Sauvage has, the grapefruit that Bleu de Chanel has, and the black currant that Aventus has. People see those notes and they automatically think, ooh, Aventus, ooh, Sauvage. Really, it's not that similar. If I did have to pick one to compare it to, I would say, to my nose, it smells the most similar to Bleu de Chanel, specifically the Eau de Parfum. But again, you're really kind of grasping at straws there to draw that comparison. They do share the note of grapefruit, kind of have a similar vibe, but really they're completely different. So the Parfum Cologne, again, opens up with a lot of citrus. You get some vetiver, geez, I can't talk. So again, opens up with a lot of citrus, you get some vetiver, and overall it's just a very nice scent, very mass pleasing, very versatile, could be worn pretty much whenever you want. I tend to prefer this version during the day. It's a little bit more bright, again, a little bit more focused on the citrus, and overall I really like this. It was the first version of this that I smelled, instantly fell in love with it, and I just love the fragrance. Performance can be kind of hit and miss. Some people say it's awful. Personally, I get around 7 to 8 hours usually longevity. Projects pretty good off of my skin. It's not a beast by any means, but it does get the job done, and I really don't have any complaints about it. It just works and it smells great. All right, up next we have the Extrait, or the Parfum. The bottle is only available in a 50 ml bottle. Again, same type of cap, just slides into place. This one has the black. You can see Roja Parfums on the side, and on the back it says fragrance by Roja Dove. Also says that on the blue bottle. And this one doesn't really have any issues with, scuffing on the bottle or anything. It's pretty straightforward. You just got the gold plate, everything. It looks very nice. Again, it is a small bottle. This is one that, again, kind of looks a lot bigger in pictures, but when you actually get your hands on it, it's pretty small. And again, a 50 ml bottle, so it is kind of to be expected. So talking about the scent of this one, there is a pretty big difference, especially when you first spray it. When you first spray it, you still do get some of that citrus. Not quite as much, I will say, but you do get that citrus. You get a lot more vetiver. Definitely pick up a lot more vetiver on this. And it's kind of weird because on the Fragrantica page for this version, the Extrait, vetiver isn't listed as a note at all. Yet on the Parfum Cologne version, it is listed as a note and is actually voted up pretty high. I think it's voted at like the third most prominent note. And again, it is prominent in the Parfum Cologne, but I find it even more prominent in this. And again, that's not a bad thing. I actually like vetiver. It's a very nice fragrance note, so that's not a problem for me. But the amped up vetiver does give it a little bit more of a mature edge. It gives it more of a dark edge, and to me this is more suited for evenings because, like I said, gives it a little bit more of a nighttime appeal, a little bit more of a dark kind of mysterious appeal almost. And the performance is also very good, a lot better than the Parfum Cologne. This stuff lasts a long time. So definitely they killed it with the performance on this. Projects also really well, so you don't need too many sprays with this, which is nice because you don't really have, too much. But performance is very good, so you can't really complain about that. And again, I would say this one definitely for evenings, and I will wear this one during the day. And of course, they are the same fragrance, the same DNA. You can wear the Parfum Cologne version during the day, and say you have a dinner or something to go to later on, you can spray this one over top and you will be set to go. Real quick guys, one thing I forgot to mention in the video, the pricing. Now the Parfum Cologne is available at retail 100 ml for like $290. The Extrait is available at retail 50 ml for $485. So not only is that a pretty big difference as far as final price goes, but also the price per ml. Whether or not the Extrait is worth it at that price is honestly up to you. It's best to sample them, and the chances are, if you like the Parfum Cologne, you're going to like the Extrait, and if you like the Extrait, you're going to like the Parfum Cologne. So if you are a huge fan of the fragrance like myself, I think it's worth owning both. Again, one for daytime, one for nighttime. But if you're not a huge fan of it, don't feel like dropping that kind of money, just go with the Parfum Cologne. It is cheaper and it's going to get the same thing done. But for me personally, again, I'm a collector. I really enjoy the scent, and to me it's worth owning both. I'm going to wear both, going to enjoy both. So while the price is high for both of them, that's just something I want to throw out there too. So guys, that is my comparison between these two fragrances. Again, this is one of my favorites right now. It gets amazing compliments, amazing performance. It's doing really well for me. I'm really enjoying it a lot, and it's one that I've been having a lot of fun wearing here during the summer. But because it is so strong, this version especially, and so versatile, I'll also wear it probably during the winter and fall, preferably evenings, because it is so versatile and it works so well. So guys, that's it for me. That is my comparison between Roja Parfum Cologne and the Extrait. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you've smelled either one of these and what you think of it. As always guys, I'm out, and I'll see you in the next video.
Give me a chance to make it right. Just let me touch you, let the